This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free news podcasts to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
How many of your employees are trying to balance paying bills and saving for retirement? Support your participants today and tomorrow with Vanguard well on your way at institutional.vanguard.com. All investing is subject to risk. Advice provided by Vanguard Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Hi everyone and welcome to today's 10 to the Top. It's Tuesday, which means it's nearly Wednesday, therefore it's nearly Thursday, therefore it's nearly Friday. The temperature's risen a little bit this week, which is good because last week it was blooming freezing. Anyway, this will warm your cockles as per usual. It's like taking in soup, isn't it? Oh, a quiz. Sometimes it's all right, sometimes it warms your cockles, other times it's not been in the microwave, it's freezing cold and you can't stand it. This is 10 to the Top.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the Top.
Right, let's welcome Helen Broughton from Droitwich, Worcestershire, into the Gaming Palace. How are you, Helen?
I'm very good, thank you. Bit nervous, but I'm all right.
Oh, come on. You've listened to it many, many times. Now it's your turn. You'll be all right.
Hopefully.
Now, you love doing food festivals.
Yes. I work for a cheese company in Worcestershire, Croom Cheese, and I do farmers markets, food festivals, Christmas markets, that kind of thing. We sell lovely cheese, truckles. Do you know what truckles are?
No, what's a truckle?
You know when you get the waxed round cheeses?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, now you know they're a truckle. So we make lots of delicious cheeses in truckle form. So.
Oh, very good. It's like a bigger version of that red stuff. You know, the cheese that you get in red.
Yes, but ours tastes loads nice. Do you like cheese, Vernon?
I do, yeah. Do you know what? On here it said your job is selling fancy truckles and cheeses and truffles as well.
We do truffle cheese.
Well, you know what my Christmas favourite is, and every now and again we have it as a treat, is a truffled brie.
Well, we do a Christmas cake cheese that has all delicious Christmas cake things in cheese. So you need to try that.
Yeah, come on. It's something quite comforting about cheese, isn't there?
Definitely, yeah. It's addictive.
You know, like, if you're just kicking about and you think, oh, do you know what? Let's get the crackers out, get some cheese out. Because the thing with cheese is, it's like, you know that crisp that you get in a tube? Once you start, you can't stop.
Oh, definitely. Once you crack that truffle, that's it. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, really lovely. But yeah, I work in dispatch as well, and we always have Radio 2 on. So my colleagues have often heard me shout out answers and said, Helen, you should go on it. So Jack and Adam, I'm doing it for you. All
right, well, let's get to the quiz then. How do you usually score?
I don't actually write it down partly because I'm usually working, so I'd just be happy to get one right. But
well, I hope we get more than one right.
Well, you know, hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
I am.
To the Top on Radio 2.
So your first question, for 1 point. Complete the title of this 1988 number one by Tiffany. I think we're what?
Alone Now.
There's your 1 point.
Yay.
All right, in 1986, which music legend sang about living in America on his huge global hit?
I can't remember his name. I can picture him.
Yeah, James Brown.
Oh, yeah, and I don't like him. That's why I can't remember him. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, not for me.
All right, well, this one's worth a point. In 1999, DJ and producer Funkster Deluxe remixed this Bob Marley tune and gave the reggae legend his biggest ever UK chart entry. What's the title?
Is it Sun is Shining?
It is. Sun is shining. Bravo. For 2 points. What was the name of the legendary Manchester nightclub, essentially financed by New Order, which was open between 1982 and 1997?
The Hacienda.
It was indeed. And I still can't get the grime out my trousers. For 3 points. Give me the title of the 1973 hit by Stealers Wheel, which later soundtracked a famous scene, the most gory scene in the film Reservoir Dogs.
No, don't know, sorry.
Stuck in the middle with you?
Oh, yeah. Rubbish.
2 things. You've never seen Reservoir Dogs.
I love the music and I had all the CDs because I love the music, but I'm not really, no.
And secondly, I'm surprised you didn't get the right if you've got the CD, because that tune, Stuck in the Middle with You, is a huge tune.
I know the song, I just couldn't remember.
All right, fair enough. Here's one for a point. In what year did Billy Ocean make his chart debut with the song Love Really Hurts Without You?
I'm just going to guess 77.
Oh, you're 1 year out with your guess.
Oh.
76.
Oh, not too bad, is it?
No, it's pretty good. I thought that was a little bit of a curveball because Billy Ocean, I imagine Billy Ocean being around in the 80s.
Yeah.
But that was his debut, which was the 70s.
Yeah.
All right, for a point, name the boy band who teamed up with Sir Elton John in 2002 for a #1 remake of his classic tune, Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word.
Oh, it's... Oh. I can't remember them either. I'm terrible.
Blue!
Sorry.
That's all right. Blue. No worries. The songs Flavour and I Need You were both #1 singles in 1996. For which Antipodean artist?
Antipodean. Oh, Natalie Imbruglia. Total guess.
Peter Andre.
Oh, yes.
Going straight in at #1 this week, 27 years ago. Here's the DIY smash that was created on a home computer. But can you name the act performing it, please?
It's terrible when you're on here because you just can't remember, can you? He was a one-hit wonder, wasn't he?
White Tone.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have got that.
The track was created using a software CD that came free with a computer magazine linked through an Atari PC and 8-track mixer, all set up in a spare room in Derby. I remember that. When I was cleaning phone boxes, used to play that on BBC Radio 1 all the time. All the time. Big tune. I used to love that. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
For a point. It's your last question, so we're going to play a joker, which means it's worth 2. The 1987 top 10 song by American R&B group Levert was named after which famous 18th century Italian lover?
Romeo?
No, it's Casanova. You scored 4 points.
Well, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Sorry.
Let's be honest. I think you knew the majority of the questions that you got wrong. It was just the pressure of the contest that got to you a little bit. That's all it was.
I knew it would. I'm talking to Vernon K. I mean, just amazing. So I don't
be daft. All right, well, let's see if that's enough to hold on to the smart speaker. If not, you'll get the coffee mug. It's fine.
You know, I'll enjoy using that coffee mug, Vernon. So
Exactly. Well, we'll see how Mel Smith gets on after this.
There's nothing like getting your head stuck into a good book and then telling a friend all about it. And here at the Radio 2 Book Club, we'll be doing just that in our new podcast. I'm Zoe Ball. Join me for Essential Book Chat as we delve into the best in new fiction, from literary superstars to the writers of the future. With reviews and interviews from top authors and from you, our lovely Radio 2 listeners, we're here to give you tips on the next gem you might want to add to your bulging bookcase. From hardbacks to paperbacks, we've got you covered.
The Radio 2 Book Club with Zoe Ball.
Listen on BBC Sounds.
Well, that sounds all right, doesn't it? Oh, and did you know that if you hit subscribe, you get your favourite podcast downloaded straight onto your device? So do that now. I'll give you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's crack on with 10 to the top. Here's contestant number 2.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the top.
Helen scored 4. Let's find out how Mel Smith in Wotton Bridge on the Isle of Wight is going to get on. Hi, Mel.
Hi, Vernon.
There you go. Mel, you like reading, cross-stitching and spending time with your daughter who's just learning to walk. We're at that stage, are we?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, nice. What kind of book do you like reading?
I absolutely love, at the moment, The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman.
Yeah, very popular. Very, very popular. In fact, so popular that Steven Spielberg picked one up, had a read, and then thought, you know what, I'm going to make a movie out of this.
Yeah, I'm rereading them at the moment, and I sent him a letter telling him how much I love them, which is, I've never done it before, so that's how much.
As we know on this show, we have great history with letters. We love letters, and what we've decided to do this year is we've bought ourselves a binder, like a big folder, and every time we get a letter, we're going to slide the letter into the binder, into the folder, and then at the end of the year, we're going to have a look back and see what people wrote in about. Because to sit down with a pen and a piece of paper and construct a letter is more precious than sending an email, in my opinion. So that's why we're putting all the letters in a binder.
I agree. I'll be sure to send one in there.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so you play the accordion and the guitar. Now, I've got a question for you, Mel, which is quite a serious question. It's a personal question from me to you. Okay. I want to get into the guitar, and I want my youngest to learn guitar with me. How difficult or easy is it to start, for me personally, at a later age?
Just buy a cheap one.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you're not going to touch it again, my friend, and just learn your favourite song.
Yeah, learn something that I won't get bored of hearing.
Yeah, I learned Oasis. I can still learn, like I've been playing since I was about 13, and I can still pick it up and play Oasis like the back of my hand.
All right, that's on my list for this year, you see, my 50th year. I'm like, I've got to learn to play at least one song on the guitar.
Yeah.
All right, how do you usually do on 10 to the top?
Happy to be out, really, because if I get one, I'm happy, really. I get a couple now and then. I surprise myself, but yeah.
All right, good. Well, you got 4 to be. If you beat 4, you get the smart speaker. If not, you get the coffee mug. So let's give it a go. What first name is shared by chart stars Ryder and Fender?
Sam.
Yay! For 2 points. Your first clip. Anita Pointer from the Pointer Sisters was born on this day, 1948. She's sadly no longer with us, but sang lead vocals on this 1984 hit. What's the title, please?
We shouldn't even think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby, don't you worry. And if we're still playing around,
So excited.
It is. For 3 points. Peter Cunner was the singer and frontman of which successful 90s chart act?
No, I'll probably kick myself. Lightning Seeds.
It's not the Lightning Seeds, it was Dee Ream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right, this one's worth a point and things can only get better. Thank you. Complete the title of this song performed by Justin Hayward, taken from the mega-selling 1978 War of the Worlds double album. Forever what?
Young.
It was Forever Autumn.
Oh, yeah.
Big album, that. Quite haunting.
Yeah.
Here we go for a point. Can't Stop the Feeling reached number 2 on the chart for Justin Timberlake. But in which year?
2014?
Nearly. It was 2016. Which duo reached number 2 in 1989 with the song Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You?
Ross?
Milli Vanilli.
Ah,
This is getting quite close, actually. You've got 3 points so far. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 questions left. This one's worth a point. In 1988, the song Piano in the Dark was the only UK top 40 entry for the American singer called Brenda who?
Lee.
Brenda Russell. Brenda Russell for a point. I'm going to play you a song. Now, when this landed in the top 40 in February 1967, uptight BBC bosses were concerned by the title of this Rolling Stones smash and considered banning it. What's the name of the song, please?
Don't you worry about what's on your mind, I'm in no hurry, I can take my time, I'm going red, my tongue getting tired.
Let's spend the night together.
Yes, it is. You have a point. This one is worth 2. Still got your joker to play.
Oh, let's play the Joker.
We're going to play the joker right now, which means it's worth 4. Name the dance act who had a #1 single in 1995 called Dreamer and then followed it up a year later with the top 5 hit Don't Stop Moving.
Oh, S Club 7?
No!
Oh.
It was Living Joy.
Oh.
You're thinking that the Living Joy Don't Stop Moving was Don't Stop Moving,
Oh,
Give It
yeah, of
Up.
course.
Now, what you're thinking of from S Club 7 was Don't Stop.
Yeah.
Easy mistake to make. Right, we have a tie-break situation at the moment. You've got 1 question left, which means if you get this right, you've won the smart speaker. If you get it wrong, it means we go to a tie-break situation. So here we go for the win for the smart speaker. What famous 3-word movie catchphrase was also the title of a 1991 novelty hit by the Steve Wright and his posse under the alias of Arnie and the Terminators? For the win.
I'll be back.
Yeah! Well done, you! It gives you a grand total of 5 points.
Oh. Wow.
There
Thank
you go, a close fought
That was
contest. Well done, Mel. Congratulations, you've won the smart speaker. Commiserations, Helen, it was so close.
It was, wasn't it? That was quite tense. Well done, Mel.
Oh, thank you, Helen. We're as good as each other, I think.
Oh, well, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But yeah,
Exactly.
well done.
Oh, thank you very much. Well done. That was a close fought contest, wasn't it? We'll be back tomorrow, and if you want to play, all you got to do is enter by using the WhatsApp 08000 288 291 or the email 10 to the top, letters not numbers, at bbc.co.uk.
10 to the top on Radio 2.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Get the best workout with the best-kept secret in fitness. Hydro, the state-of-the-art at-home rower. Hydro engages 86% of your muscles, delivering the ultimate full-body workout in just 20 minutes. From advanced to beginner, Hydro has over 4,000 classes that are shot all over the world and are taught by Olympians and world-class athletes. For a 30-day risk-free trial with free standard shipping, go to hydro.com and use code ROW500 to save up to $500. That's HYDROW.com. Code ROW500.
Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free news podcasts to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.